Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading on what blockages are in your way, what's holding you back from moving forward in life. I'm going to do 3 piles, starting with this one. Okay, so pile 1, if this card looks like something to you, you're going to choose it. Amen. Pile 2, you have 2 cards. So these are your 2 cards. Okay, and pile 3, this is your card. Let me see if I can hold them all up. I'm just gonna show one for pile 2. So choose intuitively. We have, oh gosh, okay, we have group 1, group 2, group 3. So you can choose intuitively through visualization, through whatever helps you pick your pile. And I'm going to get into these messages. Okay, group 1, if you chose this peace card, I'm gonna get straight into channeling with this card. I feel like your blockage could be peace. Maybe there's something in your life that recently changed that's not allowing you to have peace. I feel like there could be some type of transformation or rebirth also that's like I was saying, something transformed in your life, or something used to be one way and now it's another way, and it's like messing with your peace. I also feel like I'm getting like the vibes of a person, like a person is kind of messing with your peace, a family member, or maybe a relationship. I'm feeling like let's see. Okay, yeah, so like I said, a relationship. This could be about a relationship, someone who you were either okay, so first I heard like someone who is not giving you the time or attention that you want, but then I just also heard someone that you're intimate with. So it could be like you're in a relationship with somebody and they're not fulfilling your needs as much as you would desire. Yeah, they could be holding out on you, or like kind of giving you, I'm hearing the short end of the stick, but also I'm feeling like a lack of love. Like there's just a lack of love in this relationship between you and this person. This does not have to be romantic, but it could just be any relationship that you're involved in. This person is like occupied by their own affairs. You could also be occupied by something. I'm also getting the energy of like I don't want to say drug abuse, but like usage, or like some type of addiction. So it's like getting a quick hit, even if it's from a relationship. Like it's like getting a quick hit but not being fully fulfilled by the like benefit that you're getting from it. This thing also, like I said, it could be impacting your peace. It could be stopping you from being who you're really meant to be, causing some type of conflict or chaos in your life. It's not allowing you to shine the way you are meant to shine, or like to be yourself totally. I'm also hearing this could be someone or something that is making you insecure, or that does make you insecure. Never mind, they said don't say that. Okay, yeah, this thing is very Neptunian. So something like drugs, alcohol, or like some type of delusion, heartbreak, something that happened in a relationship between you and something, or you and a person. Okay, this thing does kind of bring you clarity, because I'm feeling like this pile is very self-aware, especially because it's pile number 1, and 1 is the card of, that card is the number of self. So like you're a very self-aware person. You know like what is right, what is wrong for you. You know what makes you feel some type of way, what doesn't. You know the type of things that you should have in your life and that you shouldn't. So as you being the self-aware pile, you are aware of the way that this thing or this person impacts you or affects you. But it's more so like I don't want to say you want to have dominance over it, but it's like I'm also feeling like you're not allowing yourself to have everything that this offers. So like if this is a relationship, it's like low-key you are also holding back, or like you are also not allowing yourself to receive the fullness of it, or like the full benefit of it. This could also be someone or something that you started over with multiple times, like a stop and start. You had a break, you get back together. You have a break, get back together. Or like relapsing, like whether it's on a person or, like I said, on a substance. But it is something that you do have a relationship with, and you do get back something from this relationship, if that makes sense. So it's like the way that you treat this thing, or the way that you approach this thing, is also the way that it treats you or approaches you. So like, let's say you have a partner or you're in a relationship, and the way that you treat your partner is low-key how they're treating you, and you're very self-aware, so you probably know this, or you probably recognize the patterns between you and this person, especially because like the 1 is an axis of 7. So like where there is self, there is a partner, or like where there is a partner, there is self in that partner. You'll see reflection in that person or in this thing that you're using. So like there is an equality, there is a balance of like how you treat this thing or how you react to this thing versus how it reacts to you. I hope that makes sense. But this is something that influences your mind. It could have you like, I just heard nauseous, but it could have you like in your head sometimes, or like contemplating, thinking, things like that. I just got a little bit hot, like a little bit like uncomfortable. I got a little sweat happening right now, so I don't know what you have going on, but it's like this thing makes you feel like anxious or like, you know, kind of weird sometimes. Okay, strength, ego. This is a matter of the ego. This is a matter of, like I said, you're very self-aware. So this is a matter of something that you either know and like you're just saying fuck it, or I really feel like it's something that you need to just fix your relationship with this thing. It's not necessarily that you can't deal with it, but it is like, because this is a thing, it's a contractual thing. Like, this is a thing that you decided in this lifetime that you're going to have a contract with, and you were going to have this relationship with it so that you could either, like progress it, or you could decide to do whatever you want with it. But it does give you this feeling. I'm still feeling of anxiousness, but it's like meant to be that way. And not to say you have to be involved with it, like something bad or something that like makes you feel uncomfortable, but it's just more so this thing is in your life to give you the lessons that it's giving you. And you can either, like I said, reinvent this relationship, or you can leave it right where it's at. Okay, this is a head over heart decision. This is like something that you have to think of what makes sense versus what you feel. Get out of your emotions and get into what makes sense, what is logical, what literally is like the fact of the matter, versus like, oh, I feel like it should be like this, you know? Okay, and then to remedy this, just relax on it. Meditate on it. You can take like a little break from it. It doesn't have to be a long break. I'm getting like literally 4 weeks to a month. You know how people take like just little breaks, tolerance breaks. I keep like getting it related to like usage and stuff like that, although it does not have to be that severe. Like I said, it could be a tolerance break from a person, like they're getting on your nerves a little bit, take a little break from them, or it could be a break from things, a break from work, a break from using things, a break from entertaining things, a break from social media, whatever it is that is making you have that anxious feeling. Take a little break from it. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Pod One. I really hope this resonates. If it does, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things to my channel. And if you didn't come from there, I did a part 1 where I tell you how to remove the blockages. So right now I'm telling you what the block is, and if you go back to that video, it'll be linked in the description. I'm telling you how to remove the actual blockage. Thank you. If you chose group 2, which would have been either of these cards, or this card is the one that I shown you, this is going to be your reading for what's in your way, like what blockages are in your way. If you did not come from there, I did a part 1 where I'm telling you how to remove the blockages. So after you watch this, go ahead and watch that first part so you can figure out how to remove it. Okay, so I did get kind of like, you see I was like dancey at the beginning, so I feel like that is something. Maybe there's you need to be more dancey, you need to be more excited about life, be more intuitive, I just heard, in flow with life. There could be projects or things. You could have ADHD or be one of them people that just like cannot complete projects. I'm thinking of like, what's that term? DNF, like not finishing a book. Like you read like a couple of chapters and you just kind of throw it out because you just don't want to continue it. You can have decision fatigue, I just heard, or like option fatigue. Like you have so many options in life that you don't know which one to do, or you never end up really completing things like to its completion because you don't know what to do. You're constantly making changes in your life. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but it's kind of hard for you to like finish out cycles or complete things if you don't do them, like if you don't complete them all the way out. It's also okay to end things prematurely, I'm hearing. If you're not interested in it, you don't have to force yourself to do things that you don't like for the sake of like saying that you finished it. So yeah, like I said, it's nothing wrong with being a person that DNFs, but like it's just identifying that you actually do that and recognizing that could be something that holds you back from accomplishing certain goals. Because if you're stopping, like, so say for example, you want to write a book and then you write like 3 chapters and you decide to stop writing the book, and then you're sitting wondering like why didn't I accomplish this bigger goal? And it's probably because the book was a part of the bigger, like it's part of the bigger picture. Or like if say you want to go to a store, or you like want to go on a road trip and you only drive like a couple of miles down the road, and you're like, oh no, why didn't I make it to my destination? Like, why didn't I make it to my vacation? Like, because you didn't go. Like, you didn't go. That's why you didn't make it. So if you're confused about why your life feels like it's at like, maybe, I don't want to say like a halt or a standstill, or it feels like things aren't coming all the way into fruition in your life, is because you're not completing things. It's because you're not finishing things out. The King of Wands, you are a very creative person. You could be a person, like I said, that starts a project and doesn't finish it. So you have a lot of ideas, and it might be like, you want to write a book, you start writing a book, and then you get the idea to do a course, to do a podcast. So you start writing a book and you start the podcast, but like, finish the book, amen, and then start the podcast, or like whatever way that goes in for you. Like, finish the first thing, like write the thing down so you can remember that you also want to do it, but like, finish the first thing first. Okay, so I'm getting Leo energy. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but I'm mostly feeling Leo energy. This could also be a matter of people, or not be a matter, but this could also like reflect or show up in a way of people not coming through fully or completing things for you. So if it's like you ask a person to do something, they do it half-assed, or you ask a person to like, even if someone offers, like they offer to do something for you and they just don't do it all the way, it gives like a very not fully mature energy, like not completely, like, I'm hearing like childish or like adolescent. Like, it's like stuff that you might get like halfway done, or you might get like most of it done, but it's still not fulfilling in the way that you want or need it to be fulfilling. You could resonate with some stuff from group 1. You can watch that if you want, but they also got a message of like not being fulfilled totally in what they're doing, or like not being fulfilled totally in certain things. So that part of the message could kind of resonate. This thing does cause you conflict, or this does cause you conflict, because you, like I said, you're not going to completion. So it's kind of like you get stuck in the middle, or you get kind of confused in the middle of it, because you're thinking to yourself, why is this not done? Why is this not getting done? Or like, why is this certain things are people not showing up fully for you? And it's because of that. This could be, I'm first feeling like a matter of laziness, one, but then also something that is like holding you back. You might contemplate, you might be an overthinker, someone who like, if you have something to do, I know sometimes I can tend to be like this. I'm a Virgo moon, so I'm gonna blame my Virgo placements. I don't care. I tend to like, I know I need to get something done, but I'll like think on it more than like, I'll analyze it more than I'll be doing. So like, if I took the time that I didn't spend, like, if I took the time and didn't just think about it all the time and just did stuff, I would complete a lot more, girl. But I don't know, you might be that type of person where you like have what is like decision fatigue, or like what's it called? I'm hearing analyzation station. Like, so you might be stuck at analyzation station, or like, I forgot what it's called, but like where you just critical think a lot, like you overthink or you analyze things a lot. You also could have a lot of opportunities that come to you. Like I said in the beginning, you have a lot of things, you have a lot of options. So it's like you don't really know which ones to take. And then usually something like dramatic has to happen for you to decide to do it, or for you to like move forward with whatever it is. We have 2 like tower cards out, like indicating some type of change. So this could be something that is going to change soon also, that could help you make decisions. A coupleship, someone that is kind of your equal in a creative field. So it's like you're a very creative person, but there's also someone who is just as creative as you, who is going to come into your life and kind of like push you, if that makes sense. So it's like someone's just, I feel like they're gonna be on your tail. So if it's like you start writing a book and you tell them about it, it's like a few months later they're gonna be like, so where's the book? And you're gonna be like, where is the book? And then you're gonna finish writing the book. Or like if you get stuck on a project, they'll be able to like give you creative input or insight, or like give you something to motivate you along the way. So yeah, this could also have you missing out on opportunities. Not really missing out, because I don't really feel like you can miss out on anything that's meant for you, but it's like certain things that you're not paying attention to. And I'm feeling like for you, some of these opportunities are, you're able to like double back on them. So even if it's like you had the opportunity to do something and then you didn't pick it, and it seems like the opportunity is gone, it's just a manifestation. One, it's a manifestation, but it's also a matter of manifesting it back, like just turning the wheel back in your favor. I'm feeling this could also particularly be in relationships. So like I was saying, there's a person that's like kind of like your creative equal, and they'll be able to help you. This could be a person that you probably thought of a person, or it's a person that you worked with before and you kind of like fumbled the bag with them, or you like fumbled a relationship, but it's a matter of manifesting them back, manifesting the thing back. And also what I'm hearing is that you could not be finishing things because you're too focused on a relationship. Like you're too focused on the wrong things. So if you focus more so on yourself and your projects, your creative projects, you would be able to clear these blocks, and it would be revealed to you kind of what is happening. I feel like that's what I got. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you did not come from there, I did a part 1 where I tell you how to remove these blockages. So yes, go watch that. And then thank you. It's in the description. If you chose pile 3 or this card, this is going to be a reading. So before I like when I first pulled all the cards out, I got the feeling of, this is the to be fair card, so it's kind of like justice. I got the feeling of like a court justice or like a literal something that is a law holding you back. I just heard something that's against the law, so I don't know what that is about, but let's see what is holding you back. By the way, I did do a video first on how to clear your blockages, so if you're someone who already knew what your blockages were, you would have watched that first. If you are watching this video first to figure out what's in your way, go watch that video after this one. Is linked in the description about like how to actually clear the block. So I'm telling you what it is now, but how to clear it, you're gonna go watch that video, okay? So the Lovers card, the 5 of Swords, I immediately got like infidelity. So if someone's married and you're like involved with a married person, girl, I'm not here to judge, but like it's against some of the laws. Like it's literally illegal. So you could be feeling like weird or uncomfortable about that, like doing that. Or also if you're married and you're like infidelitying your marriage, like that could be something that is blocking you in some type of way. I also just heard like the fact that you're married, like I'm not saying go divorce someone, but if you're like married to somebody and you know you want to be with somebody else, that could be in your way. It doesn't have to be illegal things, but like just like legal is something legal that's literally holding you back. 4 of Swords, the Devil, yeah, some type of like cheating. And then the 4 Swords, I'm getting like laying down with someone, like literally being intimate with someone against the law. I'm not gonna say what I just heard. No, ma'am. The 5 of Pentacles, is stopping you from being yourself because you're too like concerned about that rather than like your own self or your own stuff. The Empress is also, like I said, it's holding you back from being able to be with this person yourself. So like I said, if you're literally married to someone and you are like dealing with someone else, how are you supposed to be with this other person? Like you can never be married to somebody that's already married, or you couldn't be married to someone if you're already married. So like, okay, so this thing is causing you more harm than good. It's causing more conflict than not. Okay, so I was literally about to say, it's like I'm getting both. Not that you have to leave this person alone. I don't know. I'm just feeling like it's a person. Not you have to leave this person alone, but like maybe just wait until everything is sorted out. This could be somebody from your past, somebody you feel like is a soulmate, or they could literally be a soulmate. Ace of Swords. So yes, this is true. This is someone who you have had a long-term standing relationship with, but also that it feels like the relationship has been like taking a little while. I remember I had a client who had a situation like this. Like she was married, but like she was also like involved with somebody else, and it was like because they were both like in situations, they couldn't really like come together how they really wanted to. And it seems like the situation, like if you've been dealing with someone, like you, no offense, like say you've just been a side chick for 5 years, and it's like you feel like that's just taking like, why would you do that? Because you're both already committed or involved with someone or something. I'm also getting the example of a job. So if it's like you have been waiting for something to pop off or something to happen like in your career, and it's like not because you're involved with something else. I'm feeling like you need to start new, whether it's with this person or by yourself, where there is like a new start that needs to happen. And usually for a new start, there has to be an ending. And I don't usually take reverse, but the Magician just came out in reverse. So I feel like this is something that you're like, I just heard anti-manifesting. So it's like something that you are manifesting, but it's not really manifesting the way it really should, like to full completion, because it's things in a way. Like there's literally law in the way. And listen, I don't want to go there. But anyway, it's like literally things that may not be holding you back in the terms of like, oh, I can spend time with this person, or I can like do this, but like when it comes to really building any type of thing, it's kind of like a Seven of Cups, like a delusion. Like you're not really having a relationship with this person. You're not really having like the things that you think you have or that you want, because there's this thing that's in your way. Does that make sense? If it's like you want to go this way, but it's a one-way street going this way, like, hello, we either need to turn around, all right, and we need to pick a different route, because this route is literally not legally, and I'm hearing like by human law and spiritual law. Like there's literally a law that is stopping you. It could be a universal law that is stopping you from achieving a certain thing. Okay? Can we wrap it up? Amen. We can. So, High Priestess. Okay, so it's like you know the things that are in your way. It could also be the Justice card again. So, Four of Pentacles, this, you or this person is holding back. So if it's like I said, you're in a relationship, not really in a relationship, I don't know what you want to call it, but if you're like playing side piece to a person that is committed, or that is like has something else going on, or even like a job, or whatever the case may be, it's holding you back, it's breaking your little heart, and there could be a tower moment soon that is gonna roll to a stop. Roll to a stop. Like I said, you could be very involved with a person, like, or this could even be someone that you're not involved with, like someone that like you have an ex who y'all broke up and they went and left you and got married, or like, and you're like still very much concerned with this person. The block is that they're already married, they're already involved, they already have something going on. So until they disengage themselves from that commitment, it's just, I don't really know. Yeah, well, that's what I got for you, group 3. If this resonates, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and let me know if it resonates. If you would like to know how to clear this blockage, see group, not group anything. Well, I was about to say see group 1, so maybe you really do want to watch group 1, but if you want to know how to clear this blockage, see the first part of this. I will link it in the description where I tell you how to clear these blockages. Okay, thank you.